level 3, but he can't really fight against this Hellcat because of the Q pressure.
Oh yeah, Yor has to use those lightning bolts to get out of the way. He doesn't want to get caught out of position with that third hit of the Jukudo from Onic Esports.
And this Hermit is still left alive a good minute after it has spawned. They need to be careful. Oh no, that is nasty. Arrow lands. Kajan is gonna go down. Secret Hammer lands onto the Petrify onto, and another arrow goes on the Kiddo. He's not level 4 yet. He doesn't have the brilliance. The flicker comes through. Wait a second. Things are not going so well for Onic. They need to back off.
Oh, he misses the last ability. Kiddo isn't in range. Doesn't pick up the kill on anybody. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, Jikundo is so trapped onto Kiddo. He wants hit level 4. He needs that darkening.
Oh, he does take it. He wants to go in.
Oh, Shadow Q. But they have two members there. He does have the quad shadow. He does find that this is flame the ring around the Rosie. He gets eaten alive. Onic Esports. He says not this time.
Sorry, Louvre Esports, but RNG is not on your side.
Not too much. And rocket hammer into the face. Onic picking up another one.
You can't disrespect Lolita's damage. Like once that Guardian Bulwark is up, if it charges up just enough, that rocket hammer is going to hurt.
Yeah, Marsha is really hungry. He wants that experience. Onic was like, if he walks up, I'm gonna shadow rush into it.
Oh, luckily he does go for the recall. Doesn't want to go for the big boy plays just yet, especially when you're so low on HP.
They are gonna back off. Kiddo and Yor once again getting oppressed in, but it has to be said, Louvre playing much better this game, giving themselves a good chance.
Look at their rotations here. Louvre Esports, they've switched it up. They're sending their Lunox up the top side, and Hayabusa he has no more babysitter anymore. He could look to get punished, but I don't think Onic Esports realizes it just yet.
Oh no, Yor, he forces out the flicker. Divine Judgment is there. Implosion does pull anti-mage back. He will go down, but what is the reason? What is the casualty? We have the dragon gonna force back the kill. There goes the Sacred Hammer, does forcing back. Good double kill coming up from Leoma. Good play from Jiu and Lure.
Very strong response, but Onic Esports on the other side of the map, they want to pick up Watt.
Oh, but Watt, he stays alive. There is a big play coming up from Lure. The quad shadow keeping himself alive. Good play from the Hayabusa.
Yeah, Onic Esports has got a really strong split push going on here as Lure. They want to get ahead with that turtle. They want to use that EXP to push on through.
Well, so arrow does land. Udio looking for the steal. So Ether is doing a lot of damage, but not going to be enough. So arrow finally gets dodged out. Lure, they just need to back off. Where's the brilliance, Kiddo? Where's the brilliance? He doesn't get the chance to use it. He's going to go down straight away.
The chain CC was a little too much. Onyx, they just timed it perfectly. They didn't even give him an opportunity to just press the button.
He was having that ultimate on cooldown, unfortunately, but when he came up, he was just CC'd to death.
That's a feels bad moment there, but well played to Onic. Let's see how Lure wants to reply.
Looks like they are going to rotate up to this top side here, and Team Mage being forced out by Jill. Phantom Steed does come true.
Yeah, he just wants to clear the way. He doesn't want to intentionally fight because he will lose against this Dalbus in a 1v1.
Oh, what? Does walk into a trap. They do just want to clear out their own jungle. They are only 1,000 gold behind. Lure looking much better this game too.
Yeah, they're not losing as badly, but again, you have to remember,
arrow.
PK goalie. Oh no. Oh no.
Onto it, and Marsha is going to go down. Implosion tries to get channeled, but not in time. He gets burned out too quickly.
Lure, they've got to keep a tight formation here. They cannot disrespect because Onic Esports, they are aggressive. They will hide in your brush.
Oh, Hayabusa gets kicked by the way of the dragon. What though? Still staying alive. Darkening does come through. D-Red. Luminum Blast is there. Dark Knight Force will come out, and Leomar goes down off camera. But Yor is the next casualty. They are going to go for the dive. Udio going to use a Soul Eater to pick up that kill.
Cannot find the targets just yet there. Lunox gets out of the situation alive, but sacrifices 2 members in the process.
They are trying here, Lure, but they are getting singled out by Onic. They need to be more worried. They need to be more careful.
Yeah, Onic is really pulling Lure apart here. They're forcing them across the map, putting them in these situations where they don't even expect it, and using those brush tactics to make sure that Lure just keep second-guessing themselves.
And Team Mage will be able to take that Hermit Crab, no problems whatsoever. Sasa has been left to free farm. He's doing really well, especially with that high and dry. He's going to do a lot of damage 1v1.
Yeah, and the rest of Lure, they're starting to group up. They can't afford to break apart by themselves. Maybe Geo, because he needs to deal with Anti-Mage.
Oh, Anti-Mage now 1 full level ahead of Geo. They need to be careful. He can't get caught up because if the Leomar goes down, that's their whole advantage gone.
Yeah, Darkening being popped here, doesn't find any kills. Isn't going to be enough because it looks like they're going to lose their tier 1 off of that.
I don't think Lure can kind of defend this. They're a little bit too far off, but they are trying to force this out. Yor is in the front line. Quad Shadow from Watt just to throw up the Phantom Shurikens. just to clear out a little bit of the minions.
Yep, Kiddo Gamache is going to try his best. Clear out the waves. Very Oh! Trian could have gone on Kiddo, but he has the Brilliant Hill. Not willing to pop it just yet. He walks back out scot-free.
And teammates gonna use the sprint. Doesn't want to get caught up by Marsha by the Sacred Hammer push. So just gonna walk away from that.
Great use of the Molten Size. Throws it into the brush to slow down the Tigreal just in case. If not, he would have to take a longer way. Flicker.
Luminon Blast lands on the Lunox. He has 2 Chaos. He can't use the Brilliant. He's gone down for the count. And now look, they have to back up. Here comes Sasa. Immediately jumps on the Tigreal. He's gonna go down. Deadly Stinger into the 2. He gets it out. Hayabusa gets caught out. He doesn't have the Quad Shell. He doesn't have the Shell. But he's getting CC'd out. The Chainsaw Abyssal Trap eats him alive. And he goes down as well. They are not done here, Onic. They want everything. And they get a team wide of Louvre.
Oh my goodness. Louvre are being picked apart ever so slowly, ever so tactically by Onic. They're just handing it out, forcing Louvre in a position where they are giving themselves an opportunity to hand them over kills one by one. They're coming in a little too slowly and not as a group.
They have to make sure that they don't get caught out like that. But there was a thing of beauty coming. Oh, that's a good flicker. Sacred Hammer Implosion.
Oh!
Psycho!
Oh, Psycho with the smooth moves makes it out of there with a flicker.
The moves to kill. If he was on the dance floor, that would be crazy.
I definitely thought you were going to pull off the smooth criminal joke there.
Nope, not anymore.
Overused, overdone, but Louvre really struggling to find a footing in this game.
Well, Louvre now, they are indeed sticking as a unit, but here comes Psycho. Good Jikundo lands on the Marsha with the Sacred Hammer. They need to be careful. Divine Judgment last night on the Psycho. Will the Dragon will force them out. Onic overstepping their boundaries a little bit. They still need to respect Louvre here. Oh, Woodale getting hovered a little bit, but here comes the push. Sacred Hammer lands on the 2. Marsha a little bit down for the count, a little bit caught out. Implosion lands on the 4. Goodness, Phantom Steed does come true. There's a really good fight coming up from Louvre. They can't get Kira. Where is the damage? Abyssal Arrow doesn't land, but Anti-Mage is just a beast. He's just running down everybody. What is there? He doesn't have enough damage. Here comes the Quad Shell. He's playing ring around Ozzy. Anti-Mage finally goes down after the triple kill. It is a 3-for-1 exchange. What looked like a beautiful fight for Louvre. Onic just played them ring around.
I mean, Louvre, they don't exactly have enough damage. Remember, the damage dealers. Kiddo died way too quickly. Watt, he doesn't have enough items. He has a Blade of Heptaseas, but he needs time to stack those, to stack the Blade of the Heptaseas onto the enemy.
Oh no, Watt has to be careful. Psycho, just the appearance of this Cho forces Watt to walk away.
I mean, if you see Cho, he's playing tank. He most likely has a team member nearby, and using those mind games is really starting to mess with Louvre.
Yeah, he's just being careful. Oh, D-Rat, even popping that Garden's bulwark just to clear out the minions there.
That's the way, man. You gotta show that you are willing to use your abilities without any fear.
Oh, Kiddo Gamache into the mid lane, just making sure that nobody can walk in the jungle. But now they are on to Lord here on it. What can Louvre respawn?
I mean, Louvre, they gotta play this slow. They can't force out too many fights unless they have the right conditions here. But Lord is gonna be the contestant point for Onic, and they're gonna take it without any contestation.
I don't think so. Phantom Steed just so close, but Sasa does take it out. Jiu is the next casualty. He's the target, but look at the backline. Sasa just soloing the whole backline, and they are gonna get more. Jiu is about to fall as well. Anti-Mage, he wants to go hunting.
Kiddo, I mean, half the team was split into 2 different areas. Onic, really good catch there.
Oh, Psycho into the front lines. You can see the confidence coming out from this Onic squad. They want to end game 2. Oh, Shadow Kill does come true. Remember, what does have it? Oh, the Abyssal Arrow, super close, almost landing onto what that would have been a dead Hayabusa.
Unfortunately,
Blast, immediately flicker onto the Tico, and he just gets Deadly Stinger into the face and kills him off.
Brilliance being popped by Kiddo, protects himself. Luckily, he does survive, but is it going to be enough?
Oh my god, but good Divine Judgment will stop the Wheel of Dragon Psycho, trying to do what he can. He has overstepped a little bit. He will go down. Abyssal Arrow lands onto Jiu. The Leoma super low. He's going to go down. Dark Knight Falls going to create havoc, going to shut the lights off, and Kaja is the next casualty to fall on it. They're going to break the second inhibitor, and now the bottom one should fall as well as the Lord is going to come into the base.
This is such a dominant showing of Onic Esports. Once they get the ball rolling, it does not stop.
Lord, they're trying, but they just can't find the answer. Attack away from Marsha. He's playing left, right. He's trying to dodge everything, but the Deadly Stinger says no. Abyssal Arrow, and you know what they say, arrow to the knee, that's not good. Onic just picks up game 2.
Looks like their adventuring days are over.